Hi there, I'm Alex from Kirklees Warm Zone, the free home installation scheme. Have you heard about it?
Yeah.
It's the largest free installation scheme in the UK and it's got a real reputation behind it.
Okay, brilliant. Could I just take some details there?
Delivering to 171,000 homes is no mean feat. We'll send out the literature and that's followed up by a doorstep assessor. There was a scepticism and people were a little bit unsure. Was it a genuine project? Was it really endorsed by Kirklees Council? But further and further into the project that we've gone, there's a really, really good, very, very positive response that we're now receiving on the doorstep.
We got a letter, telling us about it. First thing we managed to get the loft done. Then realised that we could have the cavity wall. So we applied for it and they'll be coming next week to do it.
It was through the newspaper and the post. They sent information about it all and then we got postcards. The more we heard about it and other people had had it done, the more we thought it was a good idea. They rang us up and said when they'd be coming and they arrived on time. And very pleasant people to deal with from day one.
The Kirklees Warm Zone scheme deals with several problems all at once. I think that's the big advantage of it. The problems that the Warm Zone scheme addresses are people who can't afford to pay their fuel bills, people in ill health, and for the future, tackling climate change. On top of that, it also improves the local economy by injecting money into it because people have got more to spend and by creating local jobs. And we know that we've created around 200 local jobs and a new training depot has been set up.
What we're doing today is we're going to blow the test walls itself. So what we're going to look at is the actual insulation coming past the windows. Take that out of that nice and gentle. I'm going to put it in and it blows a hell of a lot higher than what you think.
Ward by ward, we're targeting over a 3-year period every single home throughout the area.
Kirklees Warm Zone scheme is the most ambitious scheme in the UK. It's an area-wide scheme, we go street by street, nobody's missed out, and it's actually delivering major results.
We did have significant hurdles to overcome in the first year to 18 months, and that was really about ensuring that we deliver on time, ensuring that we have the freelance assessors there, trained up, ready.
This project owes a lot to all sorts of people. We were all determined to make this happen and we've had to work very hard to make this project happen. This project is of an enormous scale. The problems we faced were in getting the sheer numbers of people trained up to deliver these insulation measures. There's a real skills shortage across the UK for doing this sort of work, so we had to address that. Over 3 years, the council's investing £13 million, but the benefits to the area over those 3 years we've worked out at about £54 million, which is a staggering sum.
We really get involved into communities and into the community spirit, and that really, really helps us as a managing agent drive the project forward and ensure that come June 2010, when unfortunately the project does come to an end, we've insulated in as many properties as we possibly can do.